What's going on, everyone? Thor Love and Thunder. It comes out on July 8th, 2022, and they are really ramping up the promotion leading into this upcoming film. We already got the first trailer, and this film also released a bunch of little cool imagery for screensavers, things like that, which I'm going to share in this video. We'll go through those, as well as some exclusive images that were released. So right off the bat, you have these, like I said, really cool sort of images. They're like little promotional things that people can like download, or you can, screenshot, make it a screensaver, or whatever you feel necessary. You got, Lady Thor looking there in this like unique way. You got Thor looking there. You got another one here, Thor Love and Thunder. All these little, like I said, cool little images. You got Mjolnir, the hammer, of course. You got to have that involved. Mighty Thor is another one. Again, great little imagery. And then the Raise Your Hammer, which is one that is, I think, very reminiscent of like, classic 80s bands, stuff like that, long hair, rocking out. But Mighty Thor, once again, got a lot with Jane Foster as Lady Thor, which makes sense. That's one of the big highlights when it comes to that. But moving on to the actual exclusive images, you see here we got Valkyrie and we have Lady Thor or Jane Foster. We still got to find out how she actually becomes Thor, how they're going to go about that. I'm curious to see how that happens. You just kind of seems like it just kind of happens, right? From based on the trailer, it seems like it's something that even Thor himself isn't aware of at the time. He's kind of shocked, surprised. So I imagine we're going to get that backstory. We're going to get that in depth. Valkyrie is leading the charge. She is still the leader, and you can see that they're sitting on this kind of throne, and you have Lady Thor there, which I'm really curious about this scene. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out, what is going to happen with Thor himself, what type of road is he going to lead to end up in front of these two, and is it going to be something that, is it going to be like a judgment thing or something along those lines, like are you worthy type thing? I'm curious to see also is Natalie Portman's Thor, is it somebody that's in the current universe, somebody from a past universe that maybe bled in? There's a million options in which they could go about this, especially with after Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange. You can imagine that there are ways and alternatives to easily explain Jane Foster sort of becoming Lady Thor. And maybe there is a Jane Foster still on, the planet that is normal. She is the one that Thor was in love with. This one could be just a completely different case and scenario, which I think would be interesting in and of itself. But the last little image we have here, thanks to Empire, is the two Thors together. You also see Mjolnir and, Thor in like this new armor, this new suit. Both look fantastic. And again, I'm curious to see the interactions. I'm curious to see how the back and forth between these two are going to go. If there's going to be anything, how's the story going to play out? We see Thor training. He's trying to get back in shape. He's trying to like find himself once again after the events of Endgame. And, he's kind of trying to give up being that god. And he wants to just kind of be free, right? That's what he wants to be. Valkyrie's running the show, so he doesn't really have to be the guy that is in charge or anything. And now you got this new Lady Thor that is coming in, stealing the thunder, so to speak, stealing the spotlight. I think that is something else that's really interesting, and I'm curious to see how this all plays out. But overall, again, I passed the question on you. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited for this movie? Are you not excited for this movie? What are you looking forward to? What kind of story do you want to see? How do you want them to explain, Lady Thor, Jane Foster becoming Thor? Are you excited for Gore the God Butcher? I definitely am. It's something that I'm curious to see how it plays out. I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed with the look, but Christian Bale is an excellent actor. I'm sure he's going to just steal the show in so many ways. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, we're going to get to see him sort of train and become the Thor that we know and love. And I definitely see this having its fun moments, having its comedic moments, having its action-packed moments. And we're in this stage where they keep trying to up the stakes, it almost seems like. So I imagine that this is going to be another film that really lays the groundwork for future installments, not just of Thor, but other movies in general. And so, what do you think of these images? What did you think of the little promo images that, again, people can use for screensavers, whatever you'd like. You can even screenshot this video and take those images directly. Again, they're just promotional little things. I think it's cool when studios and promos do this, because it's so easy to do. You already have your designers designing all this other stuff. Have them design a couple quick little artistic imagery. You put it out there. People get excited. People promote it. People are looking forward to it. It's just, again, like we saw it with mini films, they really ramp that up. The promotional posters and stuff, like, click the QR code and get your own poster. That's becoming a huge trend in these little imageries. But let me know all your thoughts, everything we talked about in this video down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. Lets me know you enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Follow with the bell notification. Stay up to date with all things soups in this wonderful community and all of our discussions. See you all in the next one. Thank you.